welcome to another episode of Brian's Table Talks. We come to you just to share whatever's on my mind today. So as my friends know, my family know, I've been working with child advocates for a number of years, and I want to share a story with you today that I thought was very powerful. A couple of years ago, I was working with this young kid, and he was in a foster home. He's in a great foster home, wonderful, wonderful lady. But before he got there, he'd been in and out of a couple of shelters and foster homes, was what some would term a disposable kid. He'd been moved around too many times. And we finally got him into this wonderful lady's house. And he went to school one day and he got in trouble. And he lost his temper and he was walking home. And he got caught. And his foster mom came out. And he was crying. He was afraid. And he was begging, please, please don't kick me out. Please don't send me back to Child Protective Services. Please, please. And the foster mom, wonderful lady, looked at him and says, what are you talking about? He says, I know I did wrong. I don't want to go back. I don't. And she says, you're not going anywhere. You're staying right here. You are part of this family, and you're not going anywhere. You're going to go home and you're going to be grounded, but you're not going anywhere. I look back on that story, and I don't have any way of knowing what will happen with that young man as he grows up and matures. But I would bet that may be one of the most important moments of his life. Because one of the first times in his life, he belonged to a family. And I think we all have that longing to belong. I know growing up in high school, many of us want to belong to a group. Band members like belonging in the band. I was in ROTC in high school. I had a group of, we always want to belong. And we will sometimes go out of our way to belong. Sometimes to the wrong groups, in all honesty. But I think it's important for us who already belong, whether it's in a family, a church, or any type of group, to embrace others and let them know they are part of our group, our family. I know as a pastor, sometimes people will come into a church and they hang around for a little bit, but they don't feel like they belong. And one of the most important things a church can do is to let them know, oh, you do belong. You're one of us. Even if you showed up today, you're one of us. We all need that. We all need that belonging, that kind of feel like on the inside club, if you will. When we have that, it gives us a little bit of a purpose, a little bit of meaning in our lives. I certainly know when I was in high school, belonging to ROTC gave me something to do every day. People I could go talk to if I had a problem, who we shared a common story. Well, that young man, that day, he realized he was part of a family. And yes, he went home, and he was grounded for a while. But as I heard later on, he was doing quite well, was playing sports, and was part of the family, doing chores, and doing what all kids do. Getting a little bit of trouble, having a whole lot of fun, and feeling some love. So I want to encourage you today. Either find somebody and let them know you're not letting go of them. They belong. Or maybe if you're feeling left out, go talk to somebody. I guarantee you, we all belong somewhere. My friends, I pray and I hope today finds you safe and comfortable, that you know you are loved just the way you are. Don't change anything. You're beautiful, and you're a perfect you, and you're loved. Until next time, this has been Brian's Table Talks. Have a great, wonderful, and blessed day.